let's see if this works. So I changed the encoder. I think NR2003 just crashed. So, uh, good thing I saved. Good thing I saved it. Alright, so, oh, come on. Hold on, so I have to recalibrate everything, so, right, here we go. Right, there we go. So now, I'm correct. Oh, wow, alright, so I have to make a new one. Hold on. Oh my god. Alright, did it fix itself? No, it didn't. Okay, there's Shake Brown, there it is. Found my old save. Here it is. Yes. So, who's on pole?
Drivers, to your cars.
Alright, so on pole is Tony Stewart, then it's Greg Biffle, and then it's Elliott Sadler in the top three, along with. Okay, so basically, it's not switching. Please, please view. Alright, will it view? That's the question. So if it doesn't work, then alright, so you have to refresh it. Let's start new game capture. Thank you. Yes. Specific window. NR2003. Thank you. Okay, then I am gonna delete this. Uh-huh. Right. Now please look. It's not working. Hold on a minute. Give me a second. Alright, so NR2003 is not working, right? So what should I do? Wait. Might have to restart this, but nah. Oh, it did work. What the? Oh my god, it did work. So, uh, wha- right. So, if this would work, please. There we go. And then close this. Okay, should work. It does. So, I think I'm good. I think I have a delay on my streaming site, so we're good. Uh, yes, we're gonna have only 20 laps, unfortunately. So the pole is Tony
Drivers,
Stewart.
to your cars.
All right. Why is it not working though? Oh, why do I have a stream delay of like a couple of seconds? Oh my god. Alright. So it is working. Okay, it is working, so Right. Alright.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright then. It's our first season. It's our first race. Oh, we don't have a mirror actually. So where's the mirror? Turn on the mirror. M N M. Alright. Minute, there we go. And then just there we go, thank you. So here we go in the cockpit for our very first Daytona 500 in our career in 2009 using the chase format of this year.
Get ready now. Going green.
Behind Bill Elliott. And we are
Green flag. Green flag.
green. We're racing in Daytona. It's a good start for this year, sun from behind. Beside us in case he mirrors out, we can just easily go to that inside line. They're 4 wide or 3 wide up there. Here, the car of tomorrow. Spec.
Car outside.
You know, we're struggling to try and control this car.
Keep low. Keep low.
Oh, everyone checks up. Brown has hit the rear of Casey Mears. He's going to look to try and go back up behind Apron. He's going to lose so many spots.
Outside. Clear outside. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 in second. Car
And Brown
outside.
has lost
Still
so
there.
much places at the start of this race for the young rookie now ahead of Jimmy Johnson. As we're struggling to find our footing in this race.
Keep low. Clear outside.
And so far, we're ahead of Bobby Labonte. Just cannot pass us, but now we're going to catch up to Kurt Busch. Try and get a little bit of a push from him. As his brother is up there as the lead. Jimmy Johnson's back there. Oh!
Yellow flag is out.
Yellow.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
Yellow.
Pit road is closed. We got a wreck in the
Whoa, what a save!
Outside.
Somehow come back onto the
Okay, we're under
track,
caution.
but we
Stay
make
behind the
contact.
75 car.
Make
Past
even
the
more
77 car.
contact. Wow, what a crash!
You all right?
Did you see that? What a crash! Who was involved in that one? See, look at how we avoid this crash. Oh, going through the gap, but then we get hit from behind by the 43 of David Staremi, I think, if I'm correct. And then the 77 hits us even further. Well, let's look at a replay of what happened at that incident. As we saw, there was a huge crash. It was, I think, it's the 17 of Kent. No. We're gonna look from Kurt Busch. Let's look at this replay right here. And since, yep, there's the crash, we're gonna look at the immediate. It was the 11 of Denny Hamlin involved in that incident. Let's look at this. Oh, I just saw an airborne crash between the 47. So let's take it through. Oh, yep. 88 gets onto the 47 to the 11, then sandwiches the 11 and the 47. They all get into the wall. 47 of Almondale gets through the wall, and somehow we avoid all of them. Kurt Busch was avoiding all of them. All of these guys were avoiding all of them, but yeah.
Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
So we need to pit. We don't have engine damage, but that's the issue. We finished in a measly 38. As Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Brad Keselowski are out of this race possibly now that they're struggling with damage.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
See, someone's off the track there. I think that's Kurt Busch. But we are going to come into the pits here on this next stop. Trying to sense what's going to go on here. See, someone's into the pit lane. That is Kurt Busch, I'm guessing.
Stay behind the 75 car.
So we are going to be in pit lane orders. Stuck behind the 75. We are going to be okay, but just a huge amount of crashing there leads to not a great moment.
Pit road is now open. Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Pass the 23 car. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars exiting the tri-oval. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. You're too far forward. Back up.
Oh my god. Alright. We got the shift down, shift up type shit. Yeah. There we go.
The pace cars in turn 1.
A little slow pit stop.
The pace cars in turn 2. Pace cars exiting the trial. The pace cars on the back straight. Go, go, go! Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Wow, what a track! Right?
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 47 car. Don't merge yet.
Gee, look at how we avoid this crash. But yeah, that was
Okay, merge when
amazing
you
stuff
can.
in the commentary booth from Jake Brown, but just a humongous chance for the 6 car today. Had the speed, had the chance, but now it's going to be all down to the wire. We still got a couple of laps remaining in this race. We've got 16, we're in lap 16. We only went 4 laps here so far. It's just been an amazing race for everyone that's involved. Jake Brown, not so much, but that crash for AJ Allmendinger, just not what you needed at all. You know, that was definitely avoidable. Denny Hamlin as well. Kurt Busch was also involved somehow, but everyone that was involved, the 43 of Davis DeRemy was also involved in that. But right now, as it stands,
we're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 2 car on the outside line.
Machine of Joe Gibbs Racing, the young Joey Logano is leading this race. Jake Brown, radio, saying that he just doesn't have the speed in the car. Even in the pit stop, they were saying that Brown doesn't have the speed in the car, especially on their own terms. But Brown was quick on the track behind Kurt Busch, and this is going to be a great opportunity. Now that everyone's going to start in single file, it's going to be a great chance for the championship contenders to really find some groove now that everyone has an equal chance of getting into the race lead today. And so far so good. I mean, I've seen so many people look at this and said, oh, no, it's not been a great race so far, but so far it has been great. You know, Joey Logano, these guys, they've been passing really well. You can see the draft with the car tomorrow car in this 2009 season. Hopefully, as we start to get into this season, we're going to be having a much amazing time. Of course, using that Winston, like 2003 chase format this year, of course not the old format. I mean, the format that we should be using, like the playoffs format, playoff system if I'm correct, but now in this type of format, you're going to be chasing for points in a championship, and this is going to be about points here. Now we're going to go green here to the 2009 Daytona 500. It's Joey Logano leading a single file pack after that crash between his teammate Denny Hamlin. As now it's green flag. Joey Logano leads the field. Jake Brown now sees someone's side by side with Kurt Busch there. Jake Brown has gone through and we've gone past Kurt Busch. Okay, now we're going to go back to my POV, not the commentary one. Kurt Busch struggling to get the power down in that car, had a huge issue in that car, but now it's going to be a very different story. We've lost Denny Hamlin. Sorry, we've lost the 43, the 47, and the 88 in this race. Because now there's so much battling now in this race. It's going to be very different to see. We're just going to be stuck here in 39th. We're going to try to at least score points this weekend, but just we had great speed in this car, but unfortunately that we're not going to use that to our opportunity today. Hopefully we're going to find some very good racing here. There's definitely some packs are forming, but Jake Brown so far, for us, we're going to finish probably second to last in this race unless we're going to get another caution. That might benefit us in the long run. Don't have a drafting partner. Kurt Busch is too slow to be a drafting partner, so. And also, I think we have engine issues, engine troubles. So that's not what we need so far. And yeah, we're going to be lapped in just under a minute, and we'll see you there. But right now, it's all about just managing the pace now and what we can do in the next race in this Winston 2003 calendar, and the second race here later today. But right now, as it stands, it is all about just finishing this car and just scoring some points. But well, it's not been a great day for this number 6 UPS machine of Roush Fenway Racing. As well, Penske, they're not going to have a good day as well. But right now, Rory Skinner in the 23, sorry, no, Mike Skinner, I should say, not Rory Skinner. Who's Rory Skinner? I don't know what I'm thinking about that, but anyway, just we're trying to finish the race and see what we can do. I don't understand how we're slow. I don't understand at all. The car felt fine. I mean, it did get hit in the front, in the engine. Something definitely has issues. Definitely has some sort of issue in this race, but anyhow, it'll be a tough task. Definitely got some engine damage. See clearly the performance has not been great. This number 6 machine, and this has not been great so far. Hopefully someone crashes in the front pack, because that would be so funny. But yeah, fortunate we are not going to see the checkered flag in first so far in this one. Daytona 500.
We got just 10 more to go.
10 more to go. So stressful. Please, someone crash. Please. I swear. But we are pulling away from Kurt Busch. We are not. We're also getting pulled, so we're definitely in the middle. But that highlight of the day, Denny Hamlin crashes. I'm gonna look at the leaderboard real quick. Seeing right now, it's Brian Vickers. So when Pablo Montoya leads this race from Joey Logano, Carl Edwards, Brian Vickers, and Bill Elliott in the top 5. We're at number 21 Wood Brothers Racing Machine. Then they're still battling there further back down the field, but just been a terrible day. We might be a possible factor later in this race because we might be lapped in under 5 laps here, but at the rate of whatnot, we cannot struggle. We can struggle. We cannot struggle, but at the same time, you know, just that hit from the 43. We somehow got away from the 43. Sorry, from that 43. I don't understand how we got damaged. As Kurt Busch is getting passed down the field, down there in last place. We're going to finish at a solid 39th out of 40 finishers, out of 42 cars. Roush is going to fire us in this race. So right now, 15 seconds. 14 seconds. Yeah, I'm just waiting for myself to get lapped. We might help the 39 of Newman. Oh no, we might help the 17. Where's the 17? The 16 of Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle's beyond below the top 10. So Bobby Labonte and Gene McMurray, these guys are battling down the field. Joey Logano and Carl Edwards battling it out. Oh, I think we're teammates with Carl Edwards, so I think we need to help. But anyway, 5 to go. Kurt Busch is dwindling down the field. Juan Pablo Montoya earlier was in that pack as well. But now, it feels like a long time. We're 6 to go. Yeah, this gets kind of boring. Joey's just 5.4 behind. 5 seconds. 4.7. Well, Logano's gonna catch us up. So it's unfortunate. We have speed. We had speed earlier in the first lap runs in this track, but just, yeah. We had top 20 speed at least. We were catching up to Kurt Busch until that crash happened. We were starting to catch up to that field. We were getting our momentum up, but just
5 more to go.
So unfortunate in this race that we had to suffer with these kinds of moments when it's not helping our pace here. But now 1.2 seconds. We are gonna get out of their way. Although we're not going to let ourselves be lapped here.
Here comes the leader.
Joey Logano.
Car
Here he comes. Well, Logano gets blazing past. we are gonna get. We're gonna look to get out of the way here because we are not helping Jeff Gordon.
You're up
Carl
top, 3
Edwards.
wide,
We're
inside,
right
inside.
on the wall, and
Still there.
we are not gonna help at all. So
Clear inside.
Joey Logano has that gap, but you will be catched up later on. You can see who's got quicker pace, but just listen. Look how quick they are. Top 5 are separated, so we are just a lap down, but hey, I'm happy with finishing at least, but not what we wanted today. We had speed. The speed was lost because of that crash with the 43. It just isn't helping at all.
Inside, just 2 to go. Stay high. Still there.
I'm on the outside lane,
Keep high.
guys.
Keep high.
I should be up very on
Stay
top,
high.
but you know,
You're
at the
up
same time.
top, 3 wide, car inside.
26,
Stay
there's
high.
Murray.
Still there. Clear, inside.
Tough,
Still there.
tough
Clear inside.
weekend.
Inside. Clear, car inside.
Last lap,
Still there.
Joey Logano, who's going to
Keep
win the
high.
Daytona 500?
Keep high.
I want to watch this. Bill
Still
Elliott's
there.
leading.
You're up top, 3
But look who's
wide,
stuck
car
behind us,
inside.
the 12.
White flag. 1 more lap to go. Inside. Keep high.
It's Bill Elliott, but we're just ahead. We're gone.
Keep high. You're up top, 3 wide,
Jimmy,
inside.
these guys should pass.
Still there.
Bill Elliott's leading. We're stuck on the wall.
Clear.
We had to be stuck on the wall, but towards the final corners here, Bill Elliott will take the checkered flag and win the Daytona 500. Bill Elliott wins the Daytona. No, Carl Edwards wins the 2009 Daytona 500 over Ryan Newman. Bill Elliott's in third. Jeff Gordon in fourth, and Joey Logano. We have to finish in 39th place. There's your
There's
top
the
10.
flag. It's over.
Here's your 10
Okay,
to 20.
that's it. We'll get them next time.
Then here's 21st to 30th, and then here is 31st to 40th.
Looks like
We
we're
are-
bent up on the back end.
We struggled. What? I don't know what happened to us, but we struggled bad. I don't understand. We had so much speed, but you can see that balance just clearly not. So your winner, Carl Edwards, wins at Daytona ahead of Ryan Newman, Bill Elliott, Jeff Gordon, then it's Joey Logano, ahead of Martin Truex, Bobby Labonte, Tony Stewart. There's 2 Bobby Labont's, and Jimmy Johnson. Why is there 2? There are 2 Bobby Labont's. No. Yes. Where's Bob Labonte? Why is there 2 Bob Labont's? Alright. We're gonna change this name to who's good. So basically, 9th is who's good. Jay Mayfield's there. Scott Speed's there. Casey Kane there. So I guess we should put IndyCar driver? Dan Weldon. As a tribute, Dan Weldon has finished P9 in the Nscs championship. Now we're going to go to Carolina. With your standings. Why is it still Bobby Labonte? Alright, I'm gonna take a shower. I'll change the title later. So, yeah, I'll be right back.
Drivers, to your cars. Drivers, to your cars.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, so we haven't started yet. Alright. So I haven't took a shower. I ate, so we're gonna go again. Alright. Oh, wait, no. No.
Drivers, to your cars. Drivers,
Alright.
to your cars.
I don't know, North Carolina. Oh, this is the Rock. Rockingham. Okay.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh, too high up on the racetrack. Yep.
One more lap.
We're quicker by about 3/10. We're up on pole. We are on pole position.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
For the race here in the Rock, in the Subway 400 North Carolina Speedway, but it's fix
Drivers,
something.
to your cars.
Right, so where's the... What do you call that? It's the springs? No, not the springs. Sway bar. Oh, steering ratio. No. Alright, let's race.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, so Dan Weldon starts in 6th. In his first full-time season in 2009 in NASCAR. So now we're alongside Casey Kane. In this race, it's our first time on pole
Get ready
position.
now. Going green.
And it's the fast number 6 machine.
Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
We're green flag and already the 9 from behind has got a brilliant jump. Along the 9-6 of Weldon. Along with Stewart, and Bush. So your race leaders are Casey Kane,
Outside. Clear
Casey
outside.
Kane, Tony Stewart, Dan Weldon, Kyle Busch, Jake Brown in the 5th. Oh, Weldon. Battling it out for 3rd. Weldon and Bush. Jen Weldon gets cracked by that 1 but 2.
Keep low.
Got good top 5 speed here.
Car outside.
This weekend we found the right setup.
Clear outside. Outside. You're in 4th. Good job. Clear.
Can't find a lane on Bush here, but now we gotta get on the exit, on the 18. Meanwhile,
Outside.
Stewart.
Clear.
closing that lane. Where do we go? Do we go behind Bush? Do we go?
Outside.
Gonna go for it. Send it, Bush.
Stay low.
Still on that inside. Does not give me enough room, but enough to breathe. But we somehow got away.
You're now in third.
Oh, a little slide. As Casey Kane leads over Tony Stewart. The aggressiveness of Casey Kane. We'll look to continue as now. We're starting to catch up. Oh yeah, that car's loose. On the rear end. I would be glad for 10th here. Here comes Tony Stewart on the inside of Casey Kane for the lead of the Subway 400. Here in 2009, Casey Kane loses the lead. Do we make a move on Kane? Do we move against Kane here? Kane goes a little wide. We're going to take that opportunity to make a move. Should be aggressive on Casey Kane here. To the inside of Casey Kane. Kane side by side with us.
The next car's the leader. Still there. Clear.
We have clear Casey Kane.
You're back in second.
We have fought back after a bad start. Now we're behind Tony Stewart. Got all around pace this weekend.
Outside. Keep low.
Turn one, and
Clear.
we have breezed past Tony.
Here comes the leader.
And Tony Stewart loses the lead.
You are on the point. Good job.
And Stewart, you see Tony right behind us. Oh, this car is loose. Loose.
Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Stay high.
Kane has out all to himself. This battle here between Brown and Stewart. Alright, so where is HUD? Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I accidentally unpaused it, but anyway. Here we go, Tony Stewart and Casey Kane are battling in here for the race lead.
Inside. Clear.
Oh,
Inside.
Stewart,
The yellow
what
flag
is
is out.
that?
Let's go. Race back to the line.
What is
Clear
that from
inside.
Tony Stewart? I just defended, put my car. Honestly, that just wasn't great for Tony Stewart.
Pit road is closed.
Car's still fine, but what was that from Tony Stewart?
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 9 car.
He just straight bullied me. Like, once I defended, ooh.
Whoa, slow down. Pit road is now open.
What was that for Tony? Hey, look at that. Because that was not great. Here we go. Fed it to the inside. It's like, what was I wrong with that? He just completely sent it. He completely sent it on me. Oh. What is that? What is this? Like, I gave him the space. And somehow I'm still wrong. Alright, can our tires make it to the end? Yeah, probably. He's an idiot. Such an idiot, man. What was that? Like, I just made contact with Tony. Alright, but anyways, we're still in the lead. With about 21 laps to go. That just isn't right for Tony Stewart. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There was room. He still sent it. I had the right to turn to the corner. But, you know, it's NASCAR. And this is not Formula 1. It's very different from Formula 1. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do something that he won't like. That's for sure. But yeah, we're back down to third. Good thing Kurt.
We're going green next time by. Line up, single file. 20 laps to go.
Good thing Bush wasn't there. Like, almost passed me, but alright. Dan Weldon battling still in the top 6. Might cement himself in chase here this weekend, so. The Great American Logo. Oh, alright. So here we go, we're going to be green for 2009 Subway 400 with 20 laps remaining.
Now. Going green.
We'll roll up these tires.
Pace car's in.
trying as best we can not to not pass.
Green, green, green.
And we are green flag, and right, definitely lost a little bit of grip, but we still have the pace. At the moment, it's Tony Stewart from PCK, Brown, right there, Solidarity third. As we are just trying to push here against these two red cars right in front of us, both an ACHR and I don't know what the other car is, but anyway, here we go. Does Casey make a pass? No. Come on, we're trying to go for a wider line, just not able to. We don't have the grip we used to anymore. Because Tony Stewart defending that inside line so properly. He's got to be aggressive, and he does be aggressive to the inside. We're up to the inside in case you can't, and we've cleared, and now we're going to go against Tony Stewart. It's going to be a head-to-head battle. Jimmy and Tony. This has been a great race so far for ourselves this weekend. From pole.
You're back in second.
A little bit aggressive here.
Car outside.
On Tony.
Still there.
And Tony gets cleared
Clear.
on the exit.
You're back in the lead.
Oh, we are wide. Not having the great mood to talk about Tony Stewart today. Don't want to take him out, but she's 0.4 is the gap. Jake Brown's going to stop pulling away here. Tony Stewart, despite an older new size because of what happened earlier between him and Stewart, and now he's pulling about 5 tenths of a second ahead of Tony. Trying to save the grip that he had so much long ago, but now he doesn't have that kind of grip anymore. We're going to introduce ourselves in this race.
We got just 10 more to go.
10 more to go. And then we are all set. Tony's closing it just a bit, but does he have one more in him? We are now just pushing to the last lap. 9 to go. Here in Rockingham. As into the lead, we're 1.2 ahead as Tony Stewart might have made a mistake there just a little bit, but it has been a happy day for Roush Fenway. If we can pull this off. Our celebrations, sorry, our disappointment from last week. at Daytona at last race at the first round. But now we're here at Rockingham, here in North Carolina. Right now at the Rock watching. In this TV most probably. We are going to take a victory here today. This is going to be some splendid racing here. We had splendid racing in the front of the pack. We had such a great car today. So we got 7 more to go. Even that quick. And somehow everyone's still judging us. Whether or not we can take it or not. But just seeing how we can handle these kinds of races shows how much we can compete for a title. 6 to go. Sensing a first career victory in the NASCAR Cup Series of 2009, the Sprint Cup Series. It's been an amazing weekend so far. First of all, we've been battling with Tony Stewart. We got pole by about a couple of hundreds over Casey Kane. That was really track position. We had such a fast car today. But this is going to be a huge race win with 5 more to go. Four more to go. Won't be any late race caution. Someone pitted. Well, unless someone has an issue, but anyhow, our teammates, they know what to be seen. Well, both Kenzik and Biffle are down there. 16, 17, 99 to 6. Well, the 6 is going to win today. 3 Roush cars in the top 10. This is fascinating to see. It'll be such a quick car. Now we're going to go with 2 laps to go.
That car's a lap down. Just 2 to go.
This is struggling weekend. Who's this? This is sort of the 23 of Mike Skinner.
Clear outside.
There'll be 1 to go. 1 to go. In this race.
That car's a lap down. Car outside. Last lap. You the man. Come on, bring it home. Keep low.
The last lap.
Car inside.
As we're going to pass Brad Keselowski for the race lead. For a lap down.
Clear.
But towards these final couple of corners, through 3 and 4 here, we are going to take a monstrous victory here in the Rock. Jake Brown wins here in Rockingham.
You won! You know what? You drove a great race out there.
That was Joey Logano, who was a lap down, 3 laps down, but that was amazing. We are going to take ourselves that is what you call an amazing weekend. What a race. First of all, we were down. We had to pass Tony Stewart right here. And this next lap, we're going to look at that next lap right here. But look at this battle between ourselves and Tony Stewart. And just going to that inside on Stewart. We just had such a good weekend here. And intermediates, this car is just so good. And Stewart doesn't have that kind of pace. Now we're going to take something of ours. So it's going to be our first win in our second race of our career mode. We're gonna take our very own victory lane.
Race is
And we
over.
are
Come
gonna
on in.
spin. Here we go. It's gonna be our first win.
The race is over. Come on in.
So we're taking our journey out. And we're gonna be out of the car. We have done it. We have won in this race, and we we, we just had the quick car. Here's your top 10 of this race, and here's your standings right after. But what a race! And now we're gonna go to Las Vegas next time out. But look at this. We're gonna look at the standings, and you see here's your standings as of this race. Uh, Ryan Newman leads the championship ahead of Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, Carl Edwards, Kurt Busch, Martin Truex, there's Clint Boyer, and there's Allmendinger, Montoya, Biffle, and us in 12th place. So we're still in the hunt for championship. Bobby Labonte, 770. Uh, so I think, where's the other Labonte? So I think the other Labonte, you participate. All right. Here's Dan Weldon, 115 points. What happened to Dan? What happened to Dan Weldon? Oh, they're basically like the same thing. Here's the results of what happened in this race. We got one caution flag in just 3 laps because of us. We led 21 laps, and we got the fastest lap, I think, no, but you see there, Dale Earnhardt Jr., 7th. Where is Dan Weldon? He was in 6th place. He started 6th and finished 16th. So that was a great. But now that's it. We'll see you in the next episode. Just goodbye and take care and enjoy the rest of your day. See you on the next one.